Hey, sports fans, it's me, Grant. I'm reporting to you from the hospital just to give you my um, day three update. Um, I'm doing really well. The hernia operation has gone well, very successful, I would say. Um, I had to take a shower this morning after 3 days. I hadn't showered, so I took a shower and I shaved for the video. Try to be looking my best. And turn this way. Rotate device. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so it's hard to take videos when you're laying down. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow. So I got up. I walked into the shower room. I took a shower, and there was a little bit of pain associated with taking the shower for the first time, like all the hot water and the soap and trying to shave. You're standing there for like an extended period of time, so it was a little bit painful. But now that I'm back in the bed, it's not so bad. I worry about like walking through the airport because it's just like a big airport. You got to walk, and you got to get on all these move the luggage and everything. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get a wheelchair or some sort of a cart to push me through the airport, so I don't have to walk quite so far. But we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna use my suitcase kind of as a cane because it has wheels on it, so I could push my suitcase along and kind of lean on it. But it should be okay getting home. And the doctor gave me some codeine, which is like a really good painkiller. And so I haven't taken any of those yet. I'm saving them for on the trip home because the airplane's kind of cramped and sitting in the chair for like all that time, and so I want to make sure that I have like some good painkiller of codeine that I could use to get home. Back to Okinawa, Japan, where I'm from. So I finally did make a poop. Uh, I couldn't do it by myself though. I had to use the doctor or the nurse give me a suppository. A suppository is like it's one of these little. I'll show you here. It's like a plastic. You take it out of the plastic, but it's like a jelly. It's like a jelly thing, and you just put this in your butt. Really, you put it in your butt, and like 5 minutes later, you're pooping. So this is a suppository they give you, and so I have another one for today too, because if you after you have an operation, if your abdominal cavity, I recommend any kind of abdominal cavity operation. You got to stay on top of keeping everything moving, and you're pooping and you're peeing and everything's working normal, because you don't want to get jammed up in that area. So I managed to make a poop. I might have to do another one. If I don't poop today, I'm gonna do another one of these suppositories. You just put it in there, and then you just wait, and then you just poop. It's like nothing about it. It's there's nothing you can do about it. You have to get it over with. And so it's not pleasant, but it's very necessary. What goes in must come out. So and then we're looking forward to going home. Because I want to get in my own bed. I miss my I miss my $1,000 mattress and my just cushion. Like this is a little bit hard. This bed, it goes up and down, but the cushion's not that thick, and it's kind of like a hard. It doesn't have any springs in it, so I mean, the painkiller is as much for your injury. I mean, it's as much for your operational, like the site where it's hurt, but it also is for your back. Like most of the pain I have is in my back from laying on this damn bed for 3 days. I'm not used to. I only sleep 6 hours a night. I'm not a big long sleeper. I'm not. I don't need a lot of sleep. So if I spend more than 6 hours in the bed, my back starts to hurt and stuff. So being 3 days in this bed is like, man. So the painkiller has helped with the back. It's helped with the also from the operations site where I had this Desarda repair done. It's cut down the pain from that. So also I would like to recommend, if you're going to get this operation done, to keep like candies handy, like these little candies or throat candies you can suck on, because The worst thing you want to do when you have a hernia repair is cough. If you cough, it is excruciating, the pain. And if you're coughing, you could rip your stitches open or something in there, or so really try not to cough or laugh. Don't cough or laugh, especially cough or sneeze. So if you feel like you got to sneeze, hold your nose. I'm eating candy so I don't cough. And then so so I would recommend having some cough drops on hand and just be sucking those all the time, just so you don't cough and have a big pain in there. And so I'm going to keep this video short because there wasn't a lot really to report on. Just I was able to take a shower. I was up moving around today, and tomorrow I'll make another video when I'm on my way out of here. I'll be dressed in civilian clothes, and so I'll be with my clothes on, and I'll have my suitcase, and I'll be on my way out the door. So maybe I'll make a video before I get into the airplane at the airport or something like this. So this is probably the last video you'll see me laying in this bed with pajamas on. So anyway, everything's great. There's no swelling. There's no numbness. There's no infection. So I'm really lucky. So far it's really good, and I'm really happy with the results of the operation, and I made a speedy recovery. Another thing I can recommend if you're going to have this operation done is that this is a flesh wound or whatever you want to call it here. So you would want to you eat a lot of vitamin C, a lot of zinc, and vitamin A. So you would eat a lot of carrots and broccoli and a lot of animal protein, which would be like a chicken and fish and even red meat or liver. Anything with a lot of zinc and um, protein and vitamin C, vitamin A. These kind of things are going to enhance your body's ability to repair and heal the site much quicker. So even though I was getting hospital food regularly, they give you 3 meals a day of hospital food. It's kind of like cafeteria food. It's not so good, it's just okay. I was having my girlfriend bring in meals from outside, and I go to the grocery store and getting me cantaloupe melon and raw carrots and vegetables and things, and high protein like this. This is basically, it's a piece of white meat chicken right here. This white meat chicken, its package is already cooked, so you get a big chunk of just solid protein chicken like this, and just eat it straight down, and just be eating a lot and drinking a lot of water and proteins and this kind of thing. Beans are really good, and nuts, if you can chew on nuts and stuff. The problem with a lot of nuts and dried fruits is that they can constipate you too. So you got to be drinking a lot of water, and sometimes the nuts will scratch your throat. So you got to be really careful to chew them up good. Because I had a nut scratch my throat the other day, and I was coughing, and oh god, the pain was just terrible. So you got to be careful not to cough. So don't don't be sitting down. Just sit up when you eat, sit up when you drink, so you don't choke or cough, because it'll just tear the stitches out down there or something. Really, it feels like you're tearing them out. I don't know if it's doing it or not, but it hurts like hell. So anyway, if you're gonna get this Desarda operation on the inguinal hernia, whatever you call it, this thing is it's really a great operation, and so far so good. I'm gonna be making videos at least once every few weeks to just to update the progress of the healing and everything. But I'm going to end the video right now. And do some reading, and I'll watch some live streams and gaming live streams and stuff. I got some stuff I want to do. So I will check in tomorrow from the airport. We're waiting for our planes, and yeah, we're on our way home. We're home free, and it's really been good. It's been a good experience, and I mean, as good as it could be, when it wasn't a day at Disneyland, but it was good. I mean, I couldn't expect anything better. I wouldn't have changed anything. I couldn't imagine it being any better than it was, really. So So I hope this helps you if you're going to get the operation. And it's definitely scary going in, but yeah, every day, every moment, it just keeps getting better and better. And it's not even 72 hours yet. I think it's only about 68 hours or so. It's not quite 72 hours yet even. So I mean by day 3, I mean, you're good. I mean, this is good. But tomorrow, I'm getting on that plane. I'm walking out here with my Nikes on. I'm gonna be as good as new. So, oh, they're not Nikes, they're Adidas. She says. See, you're such a pain in my ass. Anyway, um, so I'm gonna be walking out here with my sneakers on anyway, and I'm not gonna be in this hospital bed any longer. So the operation was a success, and I feel like yeah, it was worth having done. Because now I can just begin the healing process and everything. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video. Thanks for watching. God bless everybody who watching or has a hernia or whatever. You have a good day. Bye bye.